Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here from DocSports.com. Your opening salvo report for Tuesday, July 3rd, 2018. Got a free pick coming up in baseball in just a moment. If you've yet to become a member at DocSports.com, all you got to do is click on the link below the page, or below the video, I should say, and set yourself up for a free $60 account on Tuesday. Just click on that link below the video. The countdown continues. 30 days to the NFL Hall of Fame game and 53 days to college football kickoff 2018 on August 25th. Don't forget, our next college football conference preview from a Vegas perspective will be this Friday. It'll be up late Thursday night, early Friday morning, up all day on Friday. Before we get to baseball for Tuesday, the NBA, well, it keeps on keeping on. After the Lakers signed LeBron, re-signed KCP, other noise made around the league. Chris Paul the last few days getting re-signed with Houston. Golden State says they will not be outdone even in free agency, and they go out and they sign Boogie Cousins. And boy, it's a short-term contract, but it's too bad you can't tie your money up for a handful of years and bet on a prop of how many titles the Golden State Warriors are going to win over the next 5 years. It's just, boy, to me, it's just another meaningless regular season that we're going to be seeing next season in the NBA. If you're not talking about the point spread, there's just no real reason to watch the NBA any given night unless you're really basketball crazy. It's going to be another season where if everybody stays healthy, we're going to have LeBron and the Warriors battling it out, this time for the Western Conference title in all likelihood. I'll tell you what, Houston better get busy, better make a move for Kawhi. They're going to kind of get left out of the cold with the Warriors signing Boogie Cousins and, of course, with what the Lakers are doing with their signings in Los Angeles. But no need to spend any more time on that right now. Again, we'll talk about it maybe in a few days, again, when everything gets signed, sealed, delivered, and settles down a little bit in the NBA. By the way, we lost our free pick here yesterday. We had the Minnesota Twins up by 4 runs at one point. They blow the lead. They go to extras, and they lose in extra innings. Had a tough loss there. And with the White Sox, who were a nice-sized underdog, and up 3-1 in the 8th inning, they give up a 4 spot to Cincy in the bottom of the 8th, and that was that. So we need to bounce back here. A free pick coming up in just a minute. 6-3 with our last 9. Also, a quick note before we get to the baseball action. Those of you who listen to our Mad Dog Radio report every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time, it's been moved to Tuesday night. So it'll be tonight, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific time due to the July 4th holiday. That, of course, Mad Dog Radio, it's called The Wrap, the name of the show. Patrick Maher's the host, does a fantastic job. And that, of course, again, on Sirius XM. 8 p.m. Pacific time, Tuesday night this week. The next week goes back to the regular day and time. Early Tuesday movers, as we're looking at the card, we see the Yankees getting money. Big price, but, we get it. I mean, you look at Newcomb going for the Braves. He is a lefty. We know what the Yankees do at home against left-handed starters. As far as Armand is concerned, he's going, of course, for the Yankees in this particular game. He's been up and down, but I heard a really good analysis recently by John Smoltz, and it's hard to bet on or against Armand. It's especially tough to go against Armand because when he gets on top of his fastball and his release, and he's got quick hands in that release, boy, he's just awfully hard to hit and a tough nut to crack, so to speak. And he's got the great fastball when he's on top of it. He's got great location. He changes the eye level of opposing hitters, which means you might see that fastball down by the laces 1 minute, and the very next pitch, it might be up around your chin. He just changes their eye level with all his pitches. But as John Smoltz pointed that out and was talking about some other things with Armand, he was talking about his above-average changeup and also a great breaking pitch. So if he gets on top of that fastball, man, he can just be so dangerous and do so well. We saw him throw 6 no-hit innings or whatever it was not all that long ago. And again, as I mentioned, the Yankees bomb lefties at home. So I'm not going to lay the big price at the Yankees, but I won't be on the other side in this one either. Here's what's going on for us before the free pick at DocSports.com on Tuesday. We will have premium Major League Baseball up Tuesday morning. We're also back in World Cup action. We passed yesterday. Great game, by the way. If you got a chance to watch the late matchup with Belgium pulling out the win over Japan after falling down 2-0, came back to win 3-2. We're going to be involved in the late game on Tuesday's card, and that'll be available after 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific at DocSports.com on Tuesday. Again, involved in the late contest. Let's get to our free pick in baseball. Listen, we're going to take a shot with another underdog here. It's never easy to pull the trigger against the Houston Astros, but the value says it's on the Texas Rangers in this game. First of all, Dallas Keuchel, not the same that we've grown used to over the last several years. Keuchel's struggling a little bit. He's a southpaw. He's going up against Texas. Texas has been murdering left-handed hitters in their home park this entire season. They're also winning games as of late. As you know, they're 11-3 in their last 14 games. Houston, grand total is 7 runs scored in their last 4 games overall. We're going to take the big price here. We think it's a little bit too hefty. Now, Dallas Keuchel comes out and throws like he's done in previous seasons or before his last start when he had a nice outing, then it's going to be tough. But at that price, we're going to take a shot with our bankroll, with the Texas Rangers plus the big money. So Texas on Tuesday, our underdog. It's not for the squeamish. It's not for the weak of spirit, so to speak, when you jump on a big dog against Houston like this. But we do like to play the value, and we think we got some here with the Rangers in this spot. Best of luck on Tuesday. Put them in the win column. We'll be right back here Wednesday, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Scott Spreitzer, and this is DocSports.com.